Welcome to Shepherd's Fashions Facebook Live, another one. You know, you told us how much you enjoyed them, and Elaine and I are here in the store together, but apart. So we wanted to show something kind of interesting and different. We haven't done this before, but it is Eileen Fisher, the sale items. So these are things that came into the store kind of December, January, and early February. And they call them the resort wear or transition wear, but there's some great bargains that are still available. So for those of you who love the quality of Eileen Fisher, but maybe not the price, this is a perfect opportunity to pick up some items. And we will try to tell you what we have left because it's a very limited stock levels. So we will guide you along the way, but we encourage you, if you like something, pick it up quickly. Just go to shepherdsfashions.com and snag it so that you've got it. You know, Eileen Fisher has been one of my favorite lines for many, many years. We've carried it over 25 years. My mother and I discovered it in New York before they even came to Canada. We were actually walking, Elaine, I don't know if you heard this story, but walking in New York, we saw this fabulous store with all this sort of minimalistic, it had that Japanese flavor to it, and timeless, very little pattern. It just, the construction and the fabrics were beautiful. And we were smitten. So, of course, we went after the line, and I think we were really one of the first in Canada to carry it. I wear the extra large. It's a very generous fit. I'm usually a size 18. She does go from an extra small to an extra large, and she does have some grand sizing too, but particularly we go up to an extra large here in the store. And that's how she sizes her line. She is a stickler for fabric. It's really important for her to find really good fabrics. And she's all about organic and fabrics and sustainability. So she has been a champion and a leader in the design community in the retail world because she has really built an empire, and she still heads it up, Eileen Fisher. She has gray hair, and I think she's sort of in her mid-late 60s and still keeps control of her organization. So anyway, we wanted to hope you're enjoying this, and it's a beautiful sunny day here in Ottawa. You know, we're starting to talk about, you hear the premiers talking about reopening and how we're going to do it, so hopefully we're going to be able to come to you and open our doors for you, even if it's by appointment. But remember, our online store, shepherdsfashions.com, is open for business. And there is a skeleton staff. There's a few of us here who work different hours and different days, so we try to have minimum amount of interaction here. It's a big store, so we can keep apart, but we're trying to service you as quickly as we can. So I'm going to start off. I'm the first one. We don't have any models left, so they're going to use me. So tell us a little bit about this. Elaine's going to look at the website and describe the item to you.
Okay, so Marlene, you are in the bateau neck top, and it was originally $335, now on sale $234.50. And we have two of these. You are wearing the large, and there's also, yes,
oh, okay.
See, there you go. And there's also a small available, and it's that beautiful netting, of course, that I hope, ladies, you can see cap sleeve on this. It is a mix of organic cotton with nylon, woven material, see-through stripes, straight boxy fit. And you've layered it.
Well, you know, this is it. I like to cover this area here, so I have a simply, don't tell Eileen Fisher, a simply tank and a simply narrow midi pant on, my uniform. And again, I need to have that layered look, and that's kind of the trend. That's what Eileen Fisher loves to do. So yes. She's got great tanks also in her system collection that she has, which is an ongoing, always in stock feature pieces. They're wardrobe essentials and builders. But anyway, so this is the look. I have something similar to this that I have worn for years and years and years, and I like it because you can go all year round in this. And even in the summer, it's kind of lightweight. It's a little breezy because it has a beautiful knit to it. And of course, I chose a nice statement necklace from CCB that is also available online. So that's the first item. So now I'm going to let Elaine take over, and I'm going to be from the distance here, and I'll let you know what sizes and colors and the prices are. So Elaine?
Fantastic. Thank you. Bonjour, mesdames. Welcome again. My name is Elaine here at Shepherd's Fashions, shepherdsfashions.com. So I am in a beautiful provincial French blue t-shirt slub cotton, and this piece is on sale. It's perfect to wear now and right into summer. Right?
And you know what, they call this haze. This color is called haze.
Okay.
And we actually only have the one you have on, which is large.
Okay.
But you know, you're usually what, a 10, 12
Yes.
normally?
Mm-hmm.
So, and it is now $87.50. So
Oh,
it's
lovely.
beautiful
Under
color.
$100. Well, and it's that t-shirt you'll have forever. Little bell sleeve on it, slit on the side, and nice little yoke at the neckline. It's like just perfection. It's light. I'm going to do a lot of white jeans paired off with some of the tops here. The scarf.
But I love the scarf. That is so beautiful. And that's got all that sort of gradiates of different blues. So
Yes.
if you want to wear that with a darker blue jean, it's perfect also.
Would be very nice.
And how much is that scarf?
The scarf is $30.
Wow.
So, Marlene, you wanted to accessorize. You've accessorized the looks here with different pieces from that we have in store online.
Well, yeah, and Eileen
Right.
Fisher, she likes a minimalistic look, so
Yes.
she does like scarves, and I mean, you make it your own. That's why these pieces are kind of timeless, because really, you know, you could have bought this 4 years ago, you can wear it 4 years from now. There's not really a real trend
That's right.
too much to her pieces.
That's
So.
right. Okay, on to the next piece. Okay, this is white.
Oh yeah, this is the Bateau neck tunic.
Huh?
This is in a beautiful white,
Mhm.
and it's $114. So this is half price. It was $228, but I like the big pocket, and it's fresh. It's beautiful white.
So fresh. It's like an elongated t-shirt with a full-length sleeve, a wider sleeve, which is nice. So it's easy. It's comfy. You can just kind of ruche up the sleeve like this. It has two pockets, bigger pockets. That same little slit on the side, which makes it easy to sit and live in, and rounded neckline again. I'm doing a Fran Green tassel necklace, little silver piece, but here's a Fran Green, Canadian designer.
Yeah.
And I liked the idea of just doing the lariat with pearls, just to give a little shot of.
And those are freshwater pearls on kind of a beautiful denim blue suede.
Yes.
And that's a lariat, so you can tie that and wrap it as many times around the neck, or even around as a belt if you wanted to. Now, in that Bateau neck sweater by Eileen Fisher in white, there are only 2 mediums left.
Okay.
And you have one of them on.
I would say it's a very generous fit.
It's a very generous
You know,
fit. I mean,
and-
you could go down a size if you wanted to.
Yes.
So the medium probably fits a large.
Mhm.
And of course, her this is a 90% organic cotton, and there's 10% spandex in that, just to give you that stretch. And she always recommends hand wash and hang to dry. So now this is a nice little cardigan.
Yes.
Eileen Fisher is a great believer in that third layer, the cardigans, and in a pretty blue.
Yes, and this is called the Kimono Cardigan. So again, her love, if you mentioned Japanese, she lived in Japan for a while. Love the idea of the kimono, something that's kind of edge to edge, right? And so she keeps that same kind of style. Oh my gosh, what scarf did
Yeah,
you
that's a
go to?
tilo. That's a lovely. Look at that. It almost looks like a tie dye, right?
Yeah, tie dye and a cloudy sky, beautiful cloudy
So it goes
sky.
right from black to dark navy, right up to the white.
Oh my
So
gosh.
this sweater, kimono cardigan from Eileen Fisher, is now $189. So it's half price, and the color is called Haze.
Yes.
Again, it's and it's all cotton. So the open front, full length sleeves, the ribbed neck. It almost has a waffle effect to it.
Yes.
So there's a nice texture to this.
Closer.
And we have 1 small and 1 medium left.
Nice.
Now you have the medium on, I'm assuming?
I believe I have the small.
Small, okay. Again, and Eileen Fisher is a generous cut.
Yes.
It is a generous cut. So,
That's what we really like about it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, of course I did. I
You
got tangled here, Marlene.
oh my God, I can't help you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't come near you. Come off
I'm feeling my hand. They're waving. I'm
did
gonna
you
wave.
do?
I don't know. I really
Oh
got
my
myself.
heavens.
Oh my Lord.
Okay, there you
Okay,
go.
thank you.
All right.
They're nice big tags with typically her tags have all the care instructions on them and so on. And nice little message about timeless dressing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, on to one of my favorite pieces. I believe this is our last one as well. It's the bateau neck top sweater, and it is on at half price.
It's $189 now. It was $378, and you're right, we only have this extra large left.
So here, you know, I mean, this is the extra large. I'm going to wear it like so, right? A little oversized, and this is not as roomy as some of our other extra large pieces. It's a little slimmer fitting. So I'm thinking Cape Cod here, very kind of American dressing, or French or Breton stripes, and it's almost like a little silver. It's a soft heathered gray against the pure white, the bateau neckline, of course. It's like perfect on the white jean.
Yeah, and you could also put that on a gray jean or something, or
Yes.
a linen. You put a wide linen pant.
Would be so pretty.
But it is 100% cotton.
Lovely.
And again, you know, Eileen Fisher has made a stake in this sustainable business. So she really is a stickler for good fabrics and fabrics that don't hurt the environment. So you can always rest assured that her fabrics are, you know, she has searched high and low for the best quality that are not damaging the environment.
Yes. Pesticide free and so on. I know she looks for, and she likes to build ongoing relationships with her suppliers. Marlene, I forgot what the name of this top is, but I think I need to get this.
Well, this has a little bit of metallic in it, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
Which makes it very interesting, and it gives a bit of shape, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's kind of that day shine. So I know when Eileen Fisher does metallics, it's as subtle can be. You know, you have to get close to it. It has to, you know, in the right light, you can see it. I am adding a little seashell necklace with some gold, and then same kind of scarf that I had to start off with. So this one, $30 as well, sparked in with some yellow, and that's kind of Santorini blue again.
Lots of color in that. Isn't that scarf? I love that scarf.
Isn't that just so pretty? But, and I think it really kind of complements the sweater as well. Not that the sweater needs anything, it's just like so pretty on its own,
but it's a bone color, that sweater, right? I mean, it's not quite a beige. It's
more of like like a putty. I'm going to come up close. Now, I hope that you are hearing us correctly. I hope we're standing in the proper position, and that you're enjoying our live again. We are here at Shepherd's Fashions, and we have the online store, shepherdsfashions.com. We are offering free shipping throughout Canada at the moment, $10 flat fee in the US, as I change into my next Eileen Fisher special sale item. Okay.
So this is the coat. This is reversible.
Yes.
Which obviously, oh, look at that. That's a nice, they call it bone and smoke, but really, in reality, it's really kind of a soft, I don't want to say green, but it's a taupey.
A taupey.
Yeah. It's a great neutral. It's a wonderful neutral, and it reverses to the solid bone, but I like the hood that is attached to it. It was $515, and now it's $257.50, so it's half price.
Half price.
And we actually only have the one large that you're wearing.
Okay.
So that's it, a large. And again, her fit's very generous, so you know, if you're a 10, 12, 14, this will probably be fine on you, right? So there it is, totally reversed.
Totally reversed. And it has that nice full pocket on either side. And it's just, my gosh, it's so elegant, right? It's what is not there. It's the simplicity of the design that really, really makes this.
Now, Eileen Fisher sends in monthly collections. So that's why these were coming in earlier. But as you can see, she starts sending in her kind of spring or transition wear kind of in December or January. So these are all items that came in a little bit earlier, but definitely wearable all of the spring into the summer and probably early fall.
Great. Now this one, I know that Lisa Payment, who is our online manager,
Yes.
watching from home. Hi,
Yes.
Lisa. She is in love with this piece, and maybe today she'll bite the bullet.
Well, this is beautiful. This is this has a nice stand-up collar, nice hardware on this, really top-notch quality, and it has the ruching on the bottom, which you can release or you can tighten, and they call it bone, and that's a very good description of the color.
Yes, again, that sophisticated neutral that Eileen Fisher loves to do, you know, and it has the two-way zipper. So always nice to be able to sit in the car, you know, zip unzip. And
So this we do have one small, we have one medium, and we have one extra large. And it's 89% organic cotton, 7% cotton, and 4% metallic. And that's what kind of gives it its body, right?
Yes.
It has some body to it. So
It does.
you want to have some structure in a jacket like that.
because this one doesn't have the shine. There's no shine in this, so you're thinking metallic, but but it does have that texture, that kind of crushed texture, which is nice.
So this is now $311.50. It was $445.
Very, very pretty. And I was wearing the size medium.
Okay, so we do have a small, one medium, and one extra large.
Yes. Okay, here we go.
Oh, so this is one of Eileen Fisher's famous fabrics. It's a knit, and she uses it every season. I have several pieces using this knit, and it's really a godsend in your wardrobe because it is, as you can see, it has some body to it, yet it's a knit, so it's comfortable, and she uses this usually on these jackets. So this is a 3/4 sleeve cardigan. It was $470, and now it's $329 in this bone, and it comes with a belt, which of course you love because you can do all kinds of things with it.
I
right?
love it because if you want to define your waist, this is a great way to do it. But some women will purchase this, never use the belt, which is fine, right? It's just like that nice straight piece. I am really enjoying the feeling of this heavy.
Yeah, no, it feels wonderful. I have it in black and I have it in bone also. Now, so it's an open cardigan, 3/4 sleeve, so this would be perfect for a petite person. You know, there are no adjustments. The length is just going to vary, which is fine because that would look nice longer. It has a more of a duster look as you're more petite because you're 5'9",
Yes.
Elaine, and you're usually a size 10.
Yes.
Now we do have one small, we have one medium, and we also have one large. This is a great investment piece that you can wear all year round. So this is something I would never hesitate on because I believe in this fabric. It's 80% silk and 20% linen. You just hand wash and hang to dry.
It's amazing how she works with organic fibers. It's natural.
She's very,
fibers.
very committed, and she is
Yes.
an industry leader on sustainability.
Yes, and we do have these. We do have the Eileen Fisher customer aficionados that come in once they find out we have the new deliveries in. They want to get first dibs at them. So this is really kind of nice. It's a U-neck T-shirt. I featured this recently. I was at home, did a little video, and I really, really enjoyed it. And it's now half price.
Yes, it was $108 and it's now $54. I mean, that's unheard of with Eileen Fisher. It's a U-neck classic T-shirt, doesn't hug the body, you know, it's exactly beautiful quality. It's 100% organic cotton, and they call this color Rain. Now, how do you describe it? What would you say? That's a very soft.
Well, you said blue earlier on. I was thinking to me there's a tinge of lavender in this or something.
But it's very neutral.
It's a neutral. I really like it against the white. It really is super soft and fresh. Now, this is the T-shirt. This is interesting. It's the same U-neck T-shirt from a previous delivery in cerise. So this one is actually less than half price. It's $32.40.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's just goes to show you, she brings that out. That's her classic t-shirt. She just changes the colors to delivery. She'll usually keep a black and a white in stock, but these are the colors that will go with those monthly deliveries. Now, in the t-shirt you have, Elaine, we have one small, we have two mediums, and we have one large, and that's it. Okay. Oh, now we found, there, see, this is what she loves to do.
Yes.
There you have a very classic look. Can't you just see yourself down at the beach or something, or you know, when we can reopen? Isn't this
down
a
at
nice
the
little
market? You know,
Yeah.
having a
margarita?
or other. Yes.
So this is a cardigan, a ribbed cardigan from Eileen Fisher in the same color called Rain. It has a ribbing to it, and it's 100% cotton. And so this cardigan is at half price. It was $405, and now it's $202.50.
Fantastic.
And that's a nice scarf that
Now,
pulls the same rain blue in there.
And that lavender is in there too, and I think it kind of, you know, pretty pastels, right? And I know we just sold one of these cardigans this morning, so I think this is
Actually, that's the last one you have on, and it's a medium.
looking for a good home.
Yeah, medium. I would definitely try to get the t-shirt to go underneath it because it's a nice
for
pairing.
sure.
And then you just add any colored bottom. Look at that with a nice navy bottom, or of course denim, black of course, bone color.
Yes. Okay, now I'm adding this. Okay, so this, this just glides on. So this is another beautiful piece. I don't know if it's going to keep you, I don't think it's waterproof. It's nylon, but it's the lightest, softest nylon ever. I mean, you're putting on a piece of luxury right on here. I love it. It's the high-low hem. Okay. You can play with the waist, accentuate the waist. It has the hoodie that lies flat at the back. And again, it's that very, very pretty kind of lavenderish tone.
Now it's called Indian Sky, though it is just a couple of shades darker than the rain you have underneath it. So it is a perfect blend of that color. Now I believe we have one extra small and we have one medium. That's it. And it's 100% recycled nylon.
Oh,
and
wow.
actually you can throw this in the washing machine on a gentle cycle.
I love
so
that.
That's nice.
So I was wearing the medium, and I mean, this is really, truly light as a feather.
So it's $202.50. It's half price. It was $405. So
My gosh.
good bargain.
Yes.
And as I
very-
say, just the
Very, very good bargain. Very, very. Okay, so now, this next piece, Marlene, is very, very special to my heart because I just thought, you know, when you talk about a piece that you just put it on and it's a statement piece, you don't need anything else. This is that piece. So it's silk. It's that Georgette silk that Eileen Fisher is known for.
And it's a beautiful mauve. They call it mauve, but it's not it's a subtle, elegant, sophisticated mauve.
Yes.
A funnel neck.
Yes.
Again, it has that architectural Japanese, that influence that she holds throughout all of her collections. Again, that's what makes them timeless and the perfect backdrop to anything you want to do with it, right? You style it up to your personality. You want to make it dramatic or sexy and alluring. You could tuck it in, or you know, casual. All the different style of personalities.
You know, even guests of a wedding, you know, I think that.
Oh, beautiful,
you
with
know,
a nice wide silk bone pant.
white silk, or I'm thinking nice little cigarette slim like
Yes,
pant, little
a wonderful little
flat
shoe. Oh yeah, with lots
You
of
know,
personality.
a nice earring. That's all you need, and you walk in and you're going to make an entrance. Not that you, the Eileen Fisher lady doesn't really want to make an entrance. She just kind of wants to enjoy her clothing, right? The organic feeling of. But
So
this
that's
is-
100% silk. It's a sleeveless funnel neck top, hand wash.
Yes.
Now we have one medium, one large, and one extra large left. What size are you wearing, Eileen?
I am wearing.
Because you're normally a size 10, 12.
I'm in the medium.
Okay, all right. And it's called Mauve, and it was $430. Remember, it's 100% silk, and it's now $301.
Looking for a good home. It's just so.
Yeah.
Okay, on an interesting piece.
So this is silk, right? It's 100% silk.
Is it?
I believe so. Oh, no, it's a knit.
It's a knit, yeah.
Yes, here it is. A kimono cardigan.
I think this is that loungewear piece, okay? It's just, you just put it on, you just feel really nice. It's like, it feels like cotton, like an organic cotton of some sort. And you just kind of lounge around, walk around. It's that easy, very, very easy piece. It's got the pockets, you're gonna want to put your hands in there.
Yeah.
And again, with a pair of jeans.
Yeah, just
or
a
with
cardigan.
A slouch pant.
And it is, it was $255 originally, and it's $127.50. So it's half price. This is bone. And we have one small, we have one large, and that's it. I think you probably have, what size do you have on?
I think I have the small, yes.
Yeah. So again, they're quite generous.
Yes.
And Eileen Fisher is not meant to be close to the body. It's not meant to be tailored to perfection. It depends on how you like your clothes to fit. I like it a little bit more relaxed. Oh, that's nice. Beautiful necklace. What have you got? Did you add two to it?
Well, you put this here.
Oh,
for me. It's double layered.
Oh, I like that. Keep her. Don't let her go.
It's a double layered necklace, and I guess you did that because it goes with this day shine.
Yes.
So
yeah.
beautiful.
Well, and gold is making a comeback. You know, we've been wearing silver jewelry a lot, but gold is trying to make a comeback. And this does have a little day shine in this cardigan. Very, very subtle. Very subtle. And so the gold is picking it up.
And I wanted to come up close to show, you know, that little tiny
Can you see it?
of gold. Yeah. So this is a size large, and I know it because I wanted to get this, and I feel it's a little big.
But you've got nice big broad shoulders.
You know?
And this color is called bone. And we have one large and we have one extra large left. And it was $445. It's now $311.50. So again, you know, this is your 5'9", so this is just below your knee. So this is definitely it's called a simple long cardigan in the bone, and it's 56% organic linen, 27% polyester, 9% metallic, and 8% nylon.
So a petite may think this could overwhelm me. I think if you're wearing like a monochromatic base underneath would be the secret to making it work, for it not to be overwhelming, because it is a slimming cut at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go.
Well, there's a couple of coats left, which is, you know, obviously maybe you don't need them for this season, but boy, it'd be a good time to pick it up. Ooh, I love that. That's kind of that
Alpaca.
Alpaca. I've got a
Hello, lover.
beautiful
It's
cream,
just
decadent looking, right?
It is. Yeah, it's decadent.
Right, and
So I know it's in there. I think it's on the second page, right? Because we on our website, ladies. So we're referring you after the show to our website, shepherdsfashions.com. The looks, the sale pieces from Eileen Fisher reside there.
it is an alpaca wool boxy coat. It's called Soft White. It was $945, and it's half price at $472.50. And we do have one small, and we have one medium left. And I think you probably have the medium. So that's 62% alpaca, 33% wool, 5% nylon, and this is dry cleanable. Okay.
What I'd like to say here is I've just detached the buttons, right? And it does look good unbuttoned too. You know, sometimes some of these fastenings, the jackets only look good when they're fastened. This one you can absolutely wear open as well.
It's stunning.
It's stunning.
That's classic. I mean,
I
that's forever jacket.
It's
Now,
forever.
so a lady is asking about the tank that you're wearing, your underpinning there.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, with pleasure. And this was the small. I was wearing the
Oh, you're
small.
wearing the small. Okay, perfect.
So I am wearing, I'm sorry, I've forgotten the name of this piece. Maybe,
But it's Eileen Fisher
it's Eileen Fisher.
in the silk.
And it's silk, and it's one of our new system pieces.
Okay.
In bone.
And that's actually a new body for them, being in the washable silk.
Yes.
And a little bit shorter, so this is a great underpinning. It's bra friendly. I think it's available in both the bone and in black. So, this is, again, this is a real statement,
Yes.
beautiful statement jacket from Eileen Fisher in the black and it's kind of gray, I guess you'd call it.
Well, there's some metallic here too.
Mhm.
There's a little bit of metallic thread running through.
Mm-hmm. Very, very classic designing here, collarless, three-quarter sleeve. This is a timeless jacket too, beautiful quality.
You do have this style, don't you, Marlene?
Yeah, I have several jackets. She does make this body. She always finds a beautiful fabric and brings it out. It's a three-quarter sleeve. It was $675 and it's now half price at $337.50. So it's a 75% recycled polyester, 23% organic cotton, and 2% of other fibers. It only comes in the black, and we only have this small left, and it fits you.
Yes.
So again, you see, this is what I mean. So a small would easily fit
An 810.
8, 10, even a 12
Even
probably.
12.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. A few more jackets. Okay.
So this is a nice cardigan. Again, that day shine. She does love that little metallic thread. She often puts in her fabrics.
And I'm adding a lovely tassel necklace from 2A.
Which is a Canadian company, right? 2A
Correct.
is from Toronto. A couple of ladies who design beautiful statement pieces of jewelry.
Yes.
And this is only in the black.
Yes. Metallic, and again, you know, those pockets. So it's that same kind of, similar to the gold one, the longer cardi I wore. This one is shorter, and it is called the straight long cardigan. Okay, it was $445, now $222.50, so half price. And I'm in the medium, and this is our last but not least looking for a good home cardigan. All right, and then okay, so we sold one of these also this morning. These pieces again are going fast, and
Well, and the other thing with Eileen Fisher, it's very difficult because she sends in monthly deliveries to get a reorder on them. I mean, I have to place these orders 6 months in advance.
Oh.
So I've got to decide how many smalls, medium, and larges I would like to carry for the store. And we do have, as you say, a very dedicated customer base who love Eileen Fisher, and we try to buy for them. So once they're in, it's very difficult to get a reorder on these items. We can on the system pieces, but not on the monthly drops.
So this is a crew neck top. I'm in the size extra large in this one. So this is one of the more fitted pieces, but certainly an ongoing style with Eileen
So
Fisher.
this was $378 and it's now $264.60.
Lovely.
And they call it black bone, and we only have that extra large that you had on left, just the one item. Nice basic sweater though, because it's 60% silk. You wouldn't believe it, but it's 60% silk and 40% nylon.
Amazing.
Yeah, she loves to use the better fabrics. Another coat, another cuddly coat. What do you think? The cuddle
It's a
coats,
cuddly
right?
coat.
This is kind of like a coat, a cardigan jacket.
Yes, like a teddy cardigan.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that.
Go
And
real
I love-
close up there so you can see the.
Yes. And you know the beauty. So Eileen Fisher does a lot of elongated sleeves, don't you find? Often
Yes.
the sleeves are very long.
Well, it gives you
And-
that option if you want
Right.
to roll them or cuff them.
You want to cuff them to, you know, make it your own. You can do that. You can wear elongated like that. You know, the pockets, again, very, I like this open. And I thought, what if we wanted to do a scarf with this?
Oh, a cashmere topper.
Cashmere. So
Mhm.
I just thought, you know, our cashmere toppers, they're also on sale at the moment. And
Yeah, we still have a few colors left. They actually make very nice Mother's Day presents, don't
yes,
they?
do.
Now, somebody was asking, I didn't introduce myself. I'm in behind the camera. I'm coming back up.
Yes.
But I'm Marlene Shepherd. So my mother and I are the ones that started the business 41 years ago. And my mother is retired at 80 and she's just turned 96. And she watches our videos. So a little shout out to Mrs. Shepherd.
Hello, Mrs. Shepherd. Hello, and hello, everybody watching there. And Marlene, it's your turn to bat.
Oh,
As I change
okay.
into
Let me just. Okay, I've got one more question here.
something else.
Where are your shoes from? Oh, your model's own shoes.
Model's own shoes.
Yes.
Yes.
I was trying to find that jacket for you, but let me try on here another one. Elaine, you can talk about. So this is another Eileen Fisher. So here I am. I'm Marlene Shepherd. I should have introduced myself. So again, Eileen Fisher, as I say, I wear the extra larges in Eileen Fisher. And this is just a nice kind of a mauve color.
Oh, that's so pretty. Oh my gosh, Marlene, it's so pretty in real life, and I'm watching on screen too.
So it has a ribbing. I like it's very lightweight. This is something different you can be wearing in the summer on a cooler evening or air-conditioned room. Again, we found this scarf, which just seems to have all the colors that go with it.
Pretty.
Again, so this is, so you see it has all the different animal prints to it, the zebras and the leopards. It's actually a peach color, and it's only $48. So I always love scarves because I think they add, you know, I've always said that I feel like a broken record, but I like because they're seasonless, they're timeless. You can bring them out of your closet and wear them all kinds of different ways, and they just add interest to the neckline.
Well, that's your signature look,
Yes.
right? The scarf.
All right. So this is the mauve, and look at my shoulder pads. I'm looking for them. I know ladies are asking. I actually contacted the company in China, and I haven't heard back, but he still wants me to buy 3,000 of them. Anyway, so this is the shaped cardigan. It was $378, and it's now $264.50, and it might be the last one because it's an extra large. So you wanted to know about this caftan here. I think Elaine is going to try on. So let me get one more item.
Okay.
And this is you had this on, Eileen. You had this day shine on. So this is in my size, extra large. You had this on earlier. So you can see I found this perfect scarf for it too, because it has a little bit, we talked about metallics being very important in the season. So you can see, look at this, all those beautiful. So maybe you don't want to buy the cardigan, but you can certainly add this to a cream sweater and you can get the look. But this is that long cardigan. You have a big pocket.
And how tall are you, Marlene?
Well, I'm 5'4".
Okay.
So, and I'm a size 18, so I fit the extra largest pretty nicely, sometimes a large. So again, that's that day shine with a little metallic thread through it and the long length. So it's below my knee, right? And again, the scarf, which is also online, shepherdsfashions.com, and it's $36. It's just gold. So that's this one. So let me get another one.
Okay.
And so white. White is always wonderful. She loves a white cardigan. She's always has several of them every monthly collection. So this is probably a cotton base. Again, there. So you can see generous fitting here, and I'm just I just find the scarf kind of ties it in a little bit, so gives it a bit of personality.
Yes. Oh, that's lovely. Now, if you go on the website, you will see this cardigan shown in a different color, okay? So it's on page 2 at the moment, and it is called the long sleeve cardigan. It was $335, now $167.50, so it's half price. Wow, you should get that. You should get that.
So, and this is the scarf I had put on. So again, it has all those geometric prints. It's got pink and black and gray and a little bit of white.
Ooh.
Okay, so that's, and you come on in,
Okay, I'll
Alice.
come on in, and you'll have some more pieces.
Yeah.
And I believe, Marty, that I saw a comment of someone asking about the price of this scarf. So this is $44. It's called the multi-print scarf from Accent, and this is the one with the lavender tones.
There's everything. It was
Tangerine.
lots of taupes and peaches, creams.
Lovely. Okay, the little black dress. So So we have customers asking right now for a little black dress. And this one is really quite pretty. So we have a nice size range available in this one. I've accented with jewelry from Anne-Marie Chagnon.
A great Canadian designer right out of Montreal.
Yes.
Now, why this dress is perfect, it's a perfect dress.
It is.
Because it has the sleeve, the
Yes.
length is good,
Uh-huh.
you can wear it with a legging, it's got a nice shape to it.
Yes.
The little detailing around the sleeve is beautiful.
So I'm in the size medium in this. This is one of her like cotton jerseys, so it has a stretch to it. The feeling against the skin is incredible. I'll remove the necklace to show you what the neckline is all about. It's quite simple. It's that perennial little black dress that you can wear anywhere.
So here it is, it was $255 and it's now $127.50. So
Wow.
it's rounded neckline, full length bell sleeve, like you said, knee length. Again, this is a hand wash, and it's in her lovely kind of jersey. She's famous for this. It's a beautiful quality. The black stays black, and again, look at this, timeless. Just add the accessories.
I know, that's the beauty of this, is that, you know, it's that chameleon piece, right? But it is updated with the sleeve. I do like the detail on the sleeve. Now, I do have another dress to show, Marlene, if we can do that. And reminding you, ladies, we are here on Tuesday, April 28th is when we're with you live at 1 p.m. In principle, this will be rebroadcast as well, and we're always available to answer your comments, questions. We have Geneva working from home, who's our social media coordinator, and you know, any one of us can get back to you. So, Marlene, I'll change in my dress.
Yeah, and I'm just going to tell people that in that dress that you have on, go ahead,
Yes,
you can
okay.
change. There is, we have one extra small, we have two mediums, and we have two larges, and that's it in that black dress.
We need you on
I
stage.
know, I'm coming. A little slower,
We
you
need you
know.
on set.
I'm a senior now. I can't move like you. All right, so here is, well, this is a nice sweater. This is in that beautiful charcoal. This has some character to it. You can tell there's some mohair in this with the ribbed effect. Again, you see, this is a winter sweater for sure. This is, you know, something that probably came in November, December. And so this is something you might want to keep in your closet for next year. And it only comes in the charcoal gray, and it is now, they call it moon color. It's a simple knit long cardigan. It was $515 and it's now $257, and it is an extra large. So beautiful fabric here, and this is actually baby alpaca and organic cotton and nylon. So this is a quality sweater.
It is. It's our one and lonely, looking for a good home, the only one left. And you say that's one of those pieces that your daughter is going to want to grab
Yes.
from you, right?
Yes,
She's going to wear it
exactly.
with jeans.
I can see my daughter going after that.
Yes.
So you're back?
I'm back. I really, really like this. Thank you for making me try this.
Well, you know, I love redheads, and you've got still have a little red in your hair with these green, you know, these earthy tones. They're beautiful. And this is a perfect little summer dress.
It is.
It's perfect if you like the green. It's got the big pockets. It's got the sleeve, so it covers the arm, the ballet neck, short-sleeved knee-length dress. Now this was $268,
Okay.
and now it's $187.60. They call it olive, and we have one small, two mediums, and that's it. Oh, perfect necklace.
That's nice. Little gold with it, right? And so if olive is a little more of a difficult color to wear for you, maybe a scarf, an accessory would make it, you know, and a little tan might be very pretty with it too. So you could definitely do a legging with this, but it's really, really nice on its own. It has a texture to it. I really love the sleeve.
And it's 100% organic cotton.
Love
So this is a hand wash. Just lay it flat to dry. The nice cap sleeve, good sleeve coverage there,
Yes.
good arm coverage, the knee length, and again, nice big generous pockets. So, you know, this is a great go-to. As I say, there is only one small, We have 2 mediums left, and that's it. And you're obviously in the medium.
Am I?
Well, maybe no. Maybe I was presumptive there. Maybe you're in the small.
I am. I'm in the medium. Maybe the small. Okay, I'm going to change into my pant look.
Okay, so I have one more for me. This is another Eileen Fisher. This is, again, a charcoal gray. She loves neutrals, right? She does most everything sort of in blacks, grays, navies. She's not about a lot of color. She, you know, you add a little bit of color, but that's really, she likes basics there. So this is what you can sort of see this. If you can see, it's kind of a mohair. Big pockets, just the open cardigan. Very, very easy to wear. It has the ribbing here at the hem. And I just chose this scarf because, again, it has those animal prints in the black and the gray. So again, you can just wear it like that. So it finishes it off, or you can drape it around the neck. The scarf are all online. Everything we chose today is online. It may show up in a different color when you first see it. So just try to recognize the pattern, hit it, and then it'll show the other color. It's $48. So that's the gray. Ooh, so you're all in linen. So here's Elaine for the final.
Yes.
So just to tell you, the sweater I just had on was $648, and it is half price at $324 charcoal, and it's wool and mohair.
I'm sorry, Marlene.
That's
Did
the
I
mohair
steal your
stuff.
thunder? I walked right in the middle of Marlene's look. I apologize. So I am in the linens, but it's all about that great suiting, summer suiting, right? So this notch collar jacket is the bone. I have cuffed the sleeve. And then the back has some really nice seaming as well.
That's stunning.
Isn't that stunning?
That's a beautiful beige.
Yes. It has a little bit of the bone flecked in, I think, so that's why it really coincides with this this bone tank, the same one I was wearing. And the crop pant is quite nice with it too.
But it's nice. It has seaming down the front.
Yes.
It is the new wider pant, but not terribly wide, and the jacket is a nice blazer style.
It is. And it is on sale.
Yes. And I was just about to tell you the price of that. Now the pant was $268, and it's now on sale for $187.50, and it's called khaki. They color really, but as looking at it, it's really more of a beige.
Yeah.
And in the pant, we have an extra small, a medium, a large, and an extra large. So we have a full range, and it's 100% linen.
Okay. And I am wearing the size medium.
Okay.
You know, and it's true to size. I would not go to a small.
And the blazer, they call it the notched collar shaped blazer. It was $350, and it's now $245. Again, the color khaki. And it's 100% linen, machine wash. Imagine, machine wash, hang to dry.
Wow.
There is an extra small, a medium, a large, and we have no extra larges.
Okay.
So it looks beautiful, even with the silk little cami that you've got.
Now, if you watch our Wardrobe Wednesday segments, you will have seen Miss Stephanie in this jacket, and I believe she was wearing it with jeans. So I do want to say, you know, linen and jeans.
What size is the jacket you had on?
The jacket is the small.
You had a small one, yeah.
A little smaller on top, a little fuller in the hip on the bottom.
Yes. We know that's a point that you usually always make. You worry about your.
Well, it's the first place I look.
But you're an hourglass.
I'm an hourglass, but
which just kind of means that you're perfectly proportioned, right?
My structure is, but if I put weight on it, it certainly goes here, right?
So this is the Mandarin collar, elbow sleeve shirt. Great, great base. You can really see the Japanese influence here, can't you?
You certainly can.
Which is what Eileen Fisher came away with. When she was traveling as a young person in Japan, she was influenced and inspired by the Japanese styling kimonos,
Yes.
etc.
She was an interior designer, apparently, so she liked the idea of pieces that you can bring together for a long time. So that's why her pieces are also timeless. I like the button here. It's like a little pearlized button.
Yeah, come real close there, a little bit closer we can see it. Now this is 100% organic cotton.
Lovely.
And that's why her prices are a little higher, because when you get into organic fabrics, there's a lot more labor, a lot more difficult to find these organic cottons. So hopefully you feel better about the environment wearing these organic items. Now this was $200 originally, and it's $140.
Lovely.
Only in the white. We do have one medium.
That's it.
And that's it. And what? Of course, you have the medium.
So
on.
the medium. And you're right, Marnie.
That's a good basic for summer, though, don't you think, Elaine?
It's a fabulous.
It's like a shirt or like a jacket.
Exactly. Exactly. And she, as you mentioned, she does source the world over, right, for those fabrics and those the organic fabrics. Now this, I believe, is a one of as well, and again, it's that modern shape that's so pretty in that same kind of cotton jersey.
That's
as you
beautiful.
saw
That
the
flows
white
nicely.
dress. Isn't
A
that
little bit of a
nice?
trapeze styling on that, eh?
Yes. Cap sleeve. I'm layering it, of course, with the tank. But here we are.
There, that just shows you. And that looks nice with the wide pant. That is a perfect top for a wide pant, isn't it?
Yes.
Because you
Yes.
need to have a little bit of the definition. You don't want too long of a top with that, right? And that's only in the bone.
Uh-huh.
And look, could you turn around again?
Sure.
Because the back is really, yeah, just tuck in your top. You can see this is really quite attractive on. Very flattering.
Very flattering. And I do believe it's our last one.
Yeah, trying to find, oh, there it is. It's a bateau neckline shirt. It was $160 and it's now $112.
Wow.
So a little bit of a cap sleeve on that.
Yes.
It is called bone, and you're right, we only have one small left. And actually it's 93% tensile, and there's 7% spandex there. So
Oh, lovely.
a little bit of, but that's a nice basic. That's
It is.
a good underpinning.
So small, it would fit up to a size 12, a good size 12, I would say.
Depending on how busty you are, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay,
so,
now this piece.
oh, that's silk. Ooh, nice.
This is our last but not least piece.
Oh, isn't that beautiful? That kimono, that is just timeless.
It is.
I mean, you could go to a wedding on this. You could, oh, this is going to the art center when we're able to get out.
Yes.
Whoops. That's okay.
I do apologize. It's a little technical.
So that's
Okay.
stunning. That's all right.
So
Well, that
this
looks
is-
pretty.
It's so pretty. It's so pretty.
Mhm.
So I'm going to come up closer
Yeah.
to show you. It's vaporous. It's ethereal. It's sheer, which is why you may want to wear a sleeveless piece with this, right? So you can see a little bit of skin, a little bit, as Claire likes to say, skin is in. And then you just kind of cuff the sleeve. And again, this is that piece, wear it with a denim, wear it, Eileen Fisher also has silk or crepe basic pants that would be stunning with this.
Yeah.
But look at this, dude. It's an attitude, right? Then you put your hands in your pockets and you just kind of be.
Yeah, and a beautiful. Her bones, every season she does bone, and they always match. So that is, and I just wanted to tell you on that one, it's called the Kimono Jacket. It was $485, and it's now $242.50. And like you said, there is only one medium, which is great because a medium is going to fit. I mean, even a size 6 can put that on because you
Yes.
want that slouchy look with that,
Exactly.
right?
And a size 14 too could wear this for sure.
Yeah,
Right?
because it's a drop sleeve. There's no
Yes.
shoulder line in that.
Considering that we are offering free shipping Canada-wide right now and a $10 flat fee for the US, this is quite a beautiful piece to treat yourself to.
Okay.
Okay, here's another one of my favorites.
So this is a poncho. Now you saw the same fabric in a sweater a bit earlier, but this is the poncho effect. So this is nice in that it's a one-sizer. It still has that metallic thread in it, and again, very easy to wear. And in this sort of beautiful bone with a bit of the gold. and it was $268, and now it's $187.60. Look at that, that's stunning. Can you just put that over a little dress, or just the silk system pieces? You could do that over with a silk pant, or the crepe pant, and it's called Bone. It's a one size, and I believe it's the one item that's left. It's 54% organic cotton, 27% polyester, 10% metallic, and 9% nylon. So if you go real close, you'll be able to see that gold fleck in it. I could see a really big, beautiful statement earring with that.
Yes. So I wanted to square it off at the front here to do kind of a cowl neck with it, and then you kind of feel out at the back with your hand. You can feel the seaming. The seaming just down the back. That runs through the center of the back there. So, and your hands are still free to have a drink, talk, work at a desk, or whatever. Yes. And then if you did want, so I did kind of sneak this in, another pretty necklace to wear with. I think if you wanted to, I think you could do that. Yep, and that's the two-tone gold silver. Yeah. So again, wearing that with the linen, or you can wear it with her crepe pant or her silk. It's pretty with the linen, eh? I think that women are starting to think linen now. Yes. We're getting a lot of questions. Yes, we are. We're starting to sell linen in different parts of the country. They're starting to wear it and thinking about it. Yes. But, we've got a nice spring. So somebody was asking about this caftan. So this is beautiful. Yeah. Can you slip it on? Absolutely. Again, I just sort of put that sort of Elizabeth Taylor necklace with it, right? It's kind of those caftans that she used to wear, right? And we always have a beautiful piece of jewelry on with it. This color is just... It's sort of a peachy shade. Yes, like a dusty rose peach. And I believe it's the last one we have, right? Yes, it is. It is. It's called the V-neck caftan. It's a one size. It was $245, on for half price at $122.50. So who's going to be the lucky lady to take it home? Isn't that pretty? Yeah, beautiful. It's so pretty. So yeah, $245 now, half price at $122.50. And again, just throw any big piece of jewelry over it. That would be nice. And it has the fringed bottom. Yeah. Which is again, and it is a one sizer. Actually, they call this toffee cream. Oh. Nice wording for that. Look at that. Nice wording. Yeah. There we go. Marlene, do you have any other pieces? No, I don't. I'm tout finito. Tout finito. Okay. And we're heading up to almost an hour. We've been we've had the attention of these wonderful people, so we hope that you've enjoyed it. Yes. And everything that we've shown is online. The first time we've ever done it, where we've shown a collection on sale of Eileen Fisher. Everything was Eileen Fisher today, except my basics. Is there anything else you wanted to add? I just wanted to say, shepherdsfashions.com, if you don't know us, we do have an online store, and we are happy to answer any questions that you have regarding this presentation if you're watching it during rebroadcast. And free shipping, Canada-wide, $10 flat fee. We are happy to help you with Eileen Fisher, any other collections as well, so give us a dingle anytime. Yeah, great. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Bye-bye.